I think it's really cool, the styles of the Austrians and the Indians, and it's kind of cool. It's become a nice band, very intense on stage, and I think it's great. I don't look for particular. I don't remember any particular feedback. Yes, of course there is great people talk. Oh, you are great, blah blah. Ooh, 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 great. But I just like the fact that we could entertain the people, because there is a lot of intense music happening with Yoga Logic, and there is a lot of deep poems, and we have a lot of moods. But at the end of the day, you have to touch someone, and it doesn't matter what you touch them with, how they are moved. It's really immaterial. So as long as they take something back, and they feel nice, and maybe hopefully some of them can introspect and can understand the moods and take home back with them and become better people, or hope to become uh, uh, better people, or hope to become more compassionate people. I mean, there is, you give good energy or you give bad energy, and we hope that with Yoga Logic we give good energy to people, and they become nicer people, they become compassionate people, and they become more forgiving, hopefully. And that is the mood, at least. And they don't become like, oh, I want to beat this guy up. They become more loving. Love is all you need.
On the last trip, we played at a university in the southern part, south of Pune in Belgaum, and this was really crazy. They were totally going nuts. It was like total rock star feeling. I asked the crowd to come to the stage, and when the second song started, come and dance with us. And I've done this like so many times, and this was always like where maybe one guy takes two steps in front, and that's it. And everybody came, and they were going crazy, and it was really total rock star feeling. It was so nice, and people wanted to shake my hands during playing, and when I gave my hand to somebody, he would not let go, and I should have played actually. And so it was really funny and very, very nice. And we get a lot of attention in India because people love that we embrace their culture and do something with it. And yeah,
I think the music is designed to work with anybody, even people who don't understand the language, the lyrics. And it has some songs have these English, the chorus line written in English, so that helps a lot, even for Austrian guys like me. And we got the translations, of course, but the ancient Hindi is not Sanskrit language or something. It's not something we understand on spot. So we would have to ask. We need for translation.
Yeah.
क्या शाम को पता चला है कि वो तुम्हारी पनाह में छिप गया है। कहाँ उड़ चले हैं वो पंछी, न जाने उन्होंने कौन सा मोड़ लिया है। The night is still young for you and me. Life has just begun for you and me.
Night is still young. I was reading a book and I heard that line, and it really stayed with me for a longer time. And then I thought over about some lyrics in Hindi, which is like the local language in India. And the theme basically was, we have a small hill just behind my house, where we normally go for a walk in the woods and we see the sunset. And so the theme is basically during the evening, when the sun is setting, and how the sky is now changing its color, and the stars are coming up. The moon now has to be with the stars. So that's the overall theme of the song. So that is what the poem is about.
कल फिर मिलेंगे, सोच में डूब रहा है ये गगन, के चांद के साथ गुजरेगी ये शाम. सितारों ने अपना चेहरा दिखा दिया है, क्यों चांद अपना डांस छुपा रहा है. कहाँ उड़ चले हैं वो पंछी, न जाने उन्होंने कौन सा मोड़ लिया है. The night is still young for you and me. Life has just begun for you and me. The night is still young for you and me. Life has just begun for you and me.
I think my mother played an important role in this kind of case. I started to play, or she would let me play the recorder when I was a kid, like when I was 5 years old. And also all my sisters and brothers, they would also like play an instrument. So it was really part of the family, like music. So, but I'm the only one which is a professional musician in the family, but everybody would play an instrument. So the question is how I got the idea to become a professional. That's a good question. I really can't answer it. Something really, I don't know, in the music. There's something there which really, I don't know what it is.